Hello Star Wars and unboxing fans, welcome to another episode of DARTHTUBA'S Star Wars Unboxing Show. Be sure to check out all my videos on YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel, DARTHTUBA, 2 words. You can also check out my Facebook page, which is DARTHTUBA Star Wars Unboxing page, and like it to receive the updated videos, as well as following me on Twitter and Instagram at DARTHTUBA. And email me, darthtuba77@gmail.com. So today we have, stepping back into the Hot Wheels category, we have 5 different vehicles. They are the real riders. Basically, these are unlike the other Star Wars vehicles that have come out. These actually are not character design inspired cars, but rather just kind of standard types of vehicles with paint jobs on the side. So we have, I believe, 5 of the 6 that are available. We have Princess Leia, or the Dream Van XGW panel. We have the Quick D livery R2-D2. We have the 1985 Chevy Astrovan with Han Solo. And we have the Spoiler Sport with Darth Vader and the Return of the Jedi Death Star. And lastly, we have the Hall & Gas C-3PO. The only one we are missing is the Volkswagen drag truck with Luke Skywalker on it, which I will currently be in the stores trying to look for as soon as I get there. So why don't we push these aside and just do one at a time? We'll start with Vader. I'm a big fan of the Hot Wheels brand because they're low priced. Although I laugh when I see the price of the Star Wars cars in comparison to all of the other types of cars. But they do it's a nice low price point vehicle, easy to display, great playability factor for people who, obviously they're great for both Star Wars collectors and car collectors. I am not a car collector. I do not collect any other Hot Wheels or Matchbox, just the Star Wars versions. So this is kind of cool. It's almost got a little A-Team vibe to it. I don't know if these are all, as one of them mentioned, there was a Chevy, so it's interesting. It says Mattel 1976 and 2011. So I have a feeling that this is maybe another vehicle that they just, slapped some Star Wars art onto. Again, I'm not a Hot Wheels collector. So let's do the C-3PO one next. So this one's kind of cool. It's almost got like a Buck Rogers kind of spaceship, sense of it. This one, what does it say on there? Again, 2011. All right, so, since the Hot Wheels brand has only been combined with Star Wars for the last couple of years, 2011 is a little bit early. So I think that they've obviously taken other cars and done some paint job. But the C-3PO sticker or decal is really, really nice. And it's got the same gold color, so it's really good. And, Hot Wheels cars, they roll really well. Which could be a problem when you're displaying them. You got to be careful with that. I'm still in the market for a way to display all of the Hot Wheels cars and the Disney racers and things of that nature, just because I do not want to have them put on a shelf only to have them roll off. All right, this is cute. This is the R2-D2 one, the Quick D livery. So I guess it's funny. It's got the engine on the inside. It's hard to make out. I'll get some close-up shots of it so you can see it. This also says 2012. So again, I'm assuming that this was an earlier model that they just added a Star Wars theme to. But I like the big wheels. Yeah, it works out really nice, and I like the R2 scheme. Then we have Han Solo in the 1985 Chevy Astrovan. It's bringing me back to my childhood, just seeing a lot of these converted vehicles, very popular in the 70s and 80s. The year on this one says, again, 2012. But this one's probably one of the coolest looking ones, Again, it's got the engine on the front. It's got the nice Han Solo art on the side. Okay, and then the last one that we have in this grouping is, of course, Princess Leia, modeled after the late, great Carrie Fisher. There's been a lot of talk about her recently with the Star Wars celebration just going on. This is a cool one. Okay, it has a very large front window. You can see all the way through it. The year on it. It's hard to make out, actually. 2011. So yeah, these are all coming around 2011, 2012. I would assume that the Luke one does the same thing. Again, this all looks like, it's funny, it's mostly Star Wars, A New Hope themed art, but as I mentioned with the Vader is using there's another image of a Death Star, but it's the incomplete Death Star, which is from Return of the Jedi. That's an unusual kind of difference. So there you have it. Very easy opening and build this week. As I said in previous episodes, the unboxings will kind of vary from all different sorts. The Hot Wheels brand is really great. I love the mashup and the cross licensings, if you will. The one thing I'm looking for, if anybody from Hasbro, if you know anybody from Hasbro or Hot Wheels, I am looking for a way to display these. And I would think a display case. I went through and I saw the other day, a couple of weeks ago, I saw a tractor trailer truck that could hold 30 cars. They would kind of unfold and you can actually park all the cars in there, fold it up, and it would be nice and displayed there. We need a Star Wars version of that. Hint, hint. All right. If I don't get one by the end of 2017, I'm just going to have to go pick up one of those Hot Wheels tractor trailers and doctor it up myself to make it look like a Star Wars car. So anyway, that will do it for this very short episode of Darth Tuba's Star Wars Unboxing Show. Again, please subscribe to the channel so you can check out more videos. Darth Tuba is 2 words on YouTube. You can also like my Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing page on Facebook, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DarthTuba, and email me darthtuba77@gmail.com. So, thank you very much, and may the Force be with you.